Is coordinating a humanitarian mission to areas affected by floods in KwaZulu-Natal. A helicopter chartered by the NGO is at this hour scouring the extent of the impact of the flooding in KwaZulu-Natal. The NGO is due to distribute blankets, plastic sheeting, new clothing, shoes, food, baby milk, linen, dishes, stationery, diapers, sanitary pads, school clothing and other relevant items. Our reporter Simphiwe Makhanya is on board the chopper. Let's take you live to those visuals.
Well, thank you very much. What we are seeing now live on your television are visuals of the extent of the damage that has been caused by the heavy rains in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. I can tell you that the Gift of the Givers, the NGO, has stepped in to calm and monitor the damage that has been caused. We understand that at the moment the death toll is standing at 23 people who have lost their lives as a result of this heavy rains which started yesterday afternoon. I can also tell you, Nompu, that many of the roads here remain closed. In front of you is the road which enters Shallcross. The road still remains closed. Some of the houses also suffered quite an extensive damage. In front of us right there, you can see that road has just caved in. Many houses have been damaged. The Gift of the Givers will be crisscrossing the province of KwaZulu-Natal together with the SABC crew, bringing you live updates from where we are to monitor the extent of the damage which is currently being experienced in the KwaZulu-Natal province. Earlier on, the MEC for Kokta in KwaZulu-Natal, MEC Nomusa Dube, did update the media stating that disaster teams have been dispatched in various parts of the province to try and assist those who have been affected. We understand also that the areas which remain mostly affected are your Chatsworth area, Umlazi, as well as New Germany. Among those who have unfortunately lost their lives in these heavy rains, Nompu, are two children who are aged below 7 years old. Most of the schools in these affected areas remain closed at the moment. I can tell you that if you can just see the visuals in front of us, the roads are very slippery. They are still wet. Motorists have also been advised to exercise extreme caution as they drive in this very bad weather that is currently being experienced in KwaZulu-Natal. Among the things that the Gift of the Givers has promised to do is to actually provide shelter to the affected communities in KwaZulu-Natal. Also, the issue of temporary shelter has been raised. The issues of blankets have been raised. At the moment, what you are seeing are visuals of the Shallcross area. In a short while, we will be going to Umlazi, which is one of the areas that have been mostly affected by these heavy rains and flooding. The disaster management officials in KwaZulu-Natal have also issued a stern warning to motorists and community members to say they must exercise extreme caution, and also to say that those who are staying in low-lying areas must be extra careful, because we are expecting obviously that the rain will continue again later on this afternoon. So the situation really remains very volatile in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. At the moment, we understand 23 people have died. That number could very well increase, because at the moment we understand that disaster management teams have been dispatched to monitor the extent of the damage and also to monitor the victims of those who have unfortunately of these heavy storms. I'm going to hand back to you, or actually we are continuing with our coverage as we'll try and give you as much as possible in terms of the extent of the damage that we can see from where we are. We are giving you this live coverage together with the team from the Gift of the Givers, which has promised to actually step in to come and assist those who been affected by these heavy rains in the province. To understand also that on Thursday, the province suffered greatly when 13 church members perished as a result of a wall which collapsed on them in Empangeni, and shortly thereafter this morning we wake up to the sad news of these heavy rains which have caused really havoc in most parts of KwaZulu-Natal. At the moment we're going to hand back to you, but we will obviously begin proceeding with giving you live updates from where we are to explain the extent of the damage that we can see. It's back to you in studio now.
Thanks very much, Simphiwe.